What is up, my elusive pokey peeps? So, as promised, years later, Legends Arceus. Let's go. Oh, I gotta go this way. Did I even get Bravery yet? I did. Ooh, it's like fast travel. And then what we'll do is we'll go up here. We could probably use Sneasler. Cool beans, man. We could walk there, but it's cooler to get there by bird. Sup? Oh, I gotta go back to Jubilife Village. Sure. I don't even know what I caught. Did I even catch any Pokemon? Oh, I did. Nice. Solid. Sorry, guys. It's been a while. Oh, yes, I have made new observations. Yeah, it's real great. I did manage to quell Lord Avalugg. Fantastic stuff as always. I'm sure the commander's eagerly waiting your report. Oh, guys, I'm out of practice. There's no way. Oh, I have snowballs. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. Yes, I did that. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it is put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of the mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Yeah, so you think. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower. Yeah. And allow myself a good time. That's great. Oh, it's Benji. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benji, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Come on, let me fight. Alright, now that Avalugg's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Espeon never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing. Although wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Espeon be stuck here? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Espeon. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work. Don't forget, we got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokédex. The year-round Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant, come now, Ray, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Circuit Corps. Sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal. Sorry guys, I keep moving the camera. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah guys, stuff is going down. Bakum. Yeah, we got some main mission stuff. Dang, look at the sky. Matches my playmat. This doesn't look good, Espeon. Oh boy, Commander Comodo. Looking mad as heck. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office. Aw, I'm all worried and stuff. I just want to go fight. Let me do it. The way the sky has changed, it's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's that about? What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into the frenzy, it struck the night that Espeon fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked. Who are you? Or what are you? Oh, I'm gonna answer. A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to the frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Nothing, bro. I'm just trying to help you guys and get home. Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Espeon's wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she's free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she can be trusted? But that's, no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Espeon supposed to do then? Let me guess, go to the thing? She will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a Galaxy team member. She remains a suspect unless she clears her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, so I must ask you to leave. You're no longer welcome. Consider yourself banished from the village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence. Is that clear, Kylene? Yes, sir. Dang. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Espeon? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as commander. But I've not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you've displayed. That is why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. I have a stuffy nose. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. See, now this is one of those times where, like, you should go against orders. Where, like, it doesn't make much sense. Is it freaking Volo? Or not freaking Volo. I think that's Volo, the one that's standing. I always forget if he's the one who's standing or sitting. Dang, being escorted out of the village. Exiled. I feel like Kovu from Lion King 2. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village to the field lands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the field lands camp. Safe travels. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for nothing. I can't believe the boss would do this. You called all those nobles frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Espeon more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leanne at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might be, but if you want, the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there, that's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Yeah, well... Where am I going? I'm going all the way over here. Yes. You. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of the rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from a rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Creever's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Word and Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place to her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Oh, look at me. I'm so, distraught and worried. Thanks, guys. All I did was try to help. There's nothing nearby. So, that's when you just hop on good old Weird Ear. Oh, Snapple apples. Huh. I almost took a tumble. The wisps. Yo, look at Gyarados flying around up there. Hey, Gyarados. Oh, look at little Munchlax just chilling. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anybody's ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have answered all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer support, but forgive me, I can't help you with this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things, and besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Wow. So, nobody's helping. That's fine. I did not mean to take a picture. Sorry guys, oh my gosh, I keep bumping into the camera. Are the Shinx gonna take me in? Is it gonna be Volo? Yeah. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Espeon. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? First of all, I never bought anything from you, so... Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. Sorry. It seems you're quite in the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy teams treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Sui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. No, I don't trust you. You suck. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Do I go? Oh, it's this lady with Amorous. Shrinking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Espeon is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I'm to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Bruh. I just want to fight. Like, I just want to battle. Let me battle. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. Okay, so multiverse. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The expanse for antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you, the two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Variety, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. Shrouded Fables. There you will see the red chain. With it, perhaps you will bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I'm bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah. Yo, I love that I can't probably is a thing. There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Yeah. Here's my ARC phone. I can see the locations. I've been to all 3. Yo, shut up, Volo. I don't even want to read your freaking thing. Oh yeah, Volo's gonna accompany me. What was that cry? Have you a lost Pokemon as a lost child as well? Do see to it. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, get the hell out of there, Volo. I don't like him. It's Abra. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Espeon. Take a closer look at the letter. To Espeon. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife City. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Kylie. Survey Corps Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter? No, you don't get to know, it's a secret. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. So we're gonna go visit the 3 lakes. Volo's gonna shut up. Oh, here it is here. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate oh, I went too fast for myself. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their notes too. Seems all's quiet for the moment, and so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would go strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Yeah, I'm gonna choose admin. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you the Celestia flute in the first place? That's right. This striking name. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not somebody's scraps. I'll keep a watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And then the lucky chosen ones will come with us to the lakes. Well, the first task will be decide which of Hisui's 3 lakes to visit first. Right. We better get a move on. Oh, do I even have Pokeball's ready to go. I'm counting on you to handle this, admin. Don't cause Espeon anger. I love that I just activated. We'll go to the Lake Valor first, because it's right here. Oh no, it's not. That's what's his face. I'm gonna need a good ball to capture him. So where are you headed? See, this lake actually used to be a volcano, then it erupted, leaving a huge crater. Blah, blah, blah. Bolo, I don't like when you talk. I said Bolo, not Bolo. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. There's my microphone. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this. Miss Kojita seems quite intent that you would have to prove yourself in all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge will never be for the faint of heart. Yeah, it'll probably be like battle me, catch me, XOXO. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh, that's the trial, I think, is a Pokemon. Tron said thing is beyond prove to the Pokemon with Lake how strong you are. Yeah, well, I'll try. Did I mess that up? Huh, that's so crazy. I thought it was super effective. Was I wrong? Oh, yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to escape. Yeah. Stop doing that. Oh, sorry guys. Keep shaking my camera. I'll do crunch again. Bring your stats back to... Oh, You got you. Yeah. Garchomp's weak to dragon though. Yeah, look, you see the way she moved in? She's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna move in. Oh, come on, bro. Stop being obscure, dude. Yeah, that's probably gonna take him out. Yeah, I know it's super fast. What? You guys go twice? And there's Garchomp. Gone. Oh, now you're no longer obscured. That's real great. Thanks. I guess I'll have to sacrifice Typhlosion. I have 1 max revive. Do I really use it on Garchomp though? Because I might need it for other things. Might as well attack going out here. This will lower your defensive stats, hopefully. I don't like when this thing uses shelter. Oh my god. Oh dang, you know Hydro Pump? Yeah, now you burn, son. What's up? Oh, Shiza, Hydro Pump just might take him out. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that's right. Burn. Yo. Sorry, Typhlosion. Good. Goodger's yes, good. You know what? I'm sending out Garchomp. With half health, but you're no longer obscured, so this should work. Got him. That's the way, Espeon. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Oh, there's a little baby Mesprit. That's nice. Your emotions, share them with me. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? How did it feel to bond with the Pokemon and work together? What did you feel when you mingled with the Hisuian clans? What did you feel when what did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. So, is she gonna have dialogue every time? Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but that makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all the mess. But how? Why? Your dad suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it, even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. Sorry. In any case, yep, all we gotta do is complete 2 more trials, aka it's just me. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Yeah, that's true. You're not doing anything. Yeah, do I really have to investigate her? No, I don't. Thank God. Time to head out. My favorite region, because I love snow and I love winter. Oh, yo, that's mad far away. Oh man. Alright, you know what? We'll do it this way. I'm gonna climb all the way up here. Oh yes, perfect. I like that my 2 eyes are in there. I feel like Nezuko. Oh, are you serious? Then why would you make it look like I can go that way? Yes. My arc phone's gonna ring. Lake Lake. Oh, can't talk. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is a handy one to have. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's see which Pokemon it is, though. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Oh, Hisuian Zoro. That's... wowzers. So my boy... his battle. My gosh, I'm so used to playing ZA that I feel like I have to like hit the button. It's so funny. Yeah, well, that was easy. Got him. One hit. XOXO. Thank you, Umbreon, forever. Yeah, you could do it, Espeon. You feel a mysterious presence. Here comes Yuxi. Come, I'll test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many eyes? Okay, so Combi. 6. Shit, what was the second one? Dusclops. 0. And then it was Unknown, which is 1. Magneton, 3. Dusclops, 1. I think I got that right. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yuxi's claw. Just one more to go, guys. I assume all went well. Still, I wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows? What would happen if it fell into the wrong hands? Yeah. Who would know? What use would some villain have to it? Yeah, that's true. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So shall we return to her home shore, I guess. Wonderful. And then we have one more. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jupe life are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Commodore has raised a force not to survey but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? It settles it, Espeon. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. This is spirit. Watch, is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought out the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins, aka Shrouded Fables, which is a set that I like. Which other people didn't. I liked Shrouded Fable before it was cool. Oh, I didn't check to see if all my Pokemon are good to go. I would assume they've all been healed. Yeah, alright, cool. Not that there was a lot of healing to do in the first place. Oh yeah, we're going right over this. Thank you, Sneasler. Just walk right up this big old hill right here. Don't mind me. Fly right past our little plant right there. And nosedive. The lake is protected by the Pokemon Azaleth. When Azaleth took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, for that's what legends would have you believe. Ho! A cave appears where there were none. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, it's Quillfish. Quillfish. The quill. Yeah, I know it's venomous. Oh, Snaplapples. Poison, strong, and psychic. Yeah. I done picked the wrong Pokemon. That's fine. I'll send out the correct one. Wow, real great. Just damage yourself with recoil again. Good job. Yep, that was easy. Gutra was the only one that gave me a problem. Show to me your unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh boy. Did those just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them. Yeah, I guess so. I forget how to lock on. Will you abandon this folly? No. I forget how to zoom, like, lock in on them. Is it R? How do I lock in on you? Dude, you move every time. I gotta anticipate. Give up, you struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yes! Take this piece of spirit. What do we get? A Zealous Fang. Nice. Looks like our journey's complete. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head for Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some more ruins. Blah blah blah. Let's be on our way. We all know you're a bad. Oh, they don't even give you a choice. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Sick. So it was true, the pact of our people have passed down for all these generations, been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Espeon, yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I have heard some news from our fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for this investigation to finish. plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against the space-time rift? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Espeon has managed to get the red train now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commanders see reason and call off his foundry of a plan. Huh? Wait, Espeon, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll let the captain and the professor know you're back. Wonderful. Oh, my dear Espeon. Professor, I know you've been worried about her, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please. Besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all the worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him. Anyway, where's Captain Kylene? Wasn't she coming with you? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Comodo's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the Security Corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Oh, I didn't even know what that said. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Aber vanished out of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Go on. You explained about the red chain. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Comodo is no longer here in Jubilife. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something risky without Espeon's help. As captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Espeon, take the red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We are members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. There you are, Espeon. Irida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already there. He's already started up the mountain. He must be more reckless than the dignified manner he lets on. Not that I'm blaming anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Espeon. If we were to show up with no warning, then there'd probably be a fight. Time's wasted. Dude, there's gonna be a fight anyway. Hey, you got run out of... Oh, it's a kid. Hold on. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. That's right. SBM worked hard to get that red chain to help everyone. Too right, and a fine job she did. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everybody here in the village. And for the sake of relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Yo, better be something useful. Oh, sick. Max Revive. Alright, that's pretty cool. Thanks. Yeah, you didn't have like 5 of those, or... Yeah, I know. My orders are there. Let me do it. Yes, return here alive. I'll do my best. My god, Lolo, go away. I've heard the latest, so you've been expected back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations is in order. Here, some Mac potions for me to celebrate. Mac? Max. Yeah, that's great. Thanks for nothing. It looks like a big moment. But no doubt, after all, you worked hard to get the chain, blah blah. Both Adam and Nirda are headed up the peak, blah blah. My good friend Espeon, yeah, we're not friends. I don't like you. It seems, yep, okay. You're headed up there anyway, because you're a bad guy. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Millie will be here for moral support. Yes, thank you. Alright, can I finally go now? Survey Corps guy. Oh, you're to the side. Benji. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shadow the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Kamado is gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. I'll make myself plain. As Kamado right hand, I'm charged with executing all gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in his way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear and strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to kill those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot in my pound. At last. One final opponent. Alright, well, let's roll. What do you got, Benji? Miss Magius. Actually, this is not a good Pokemon to have out for this. Boo! I'm also a ghost, so it'll also hurt me if she do a ghost move, but it's fine. Hoping on all one-hit KOs here. Gardevoir, no! Gardevoir, I need my dude. Oh, great, yeah, sure. I mean, I could keep Typhlosion in, but I was going to send in... Oh, it's fine. Gonna hit him with the 1, 2, and Fear Wither. Yeah, exactly. Your stats return to normal. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna just spam friggin' Shadow Ball. Yeah. Good job, Benji. Not really. Delayed. No! Yeah, let's have Scyther come in for a hot sec. Alright, fine. Oh, sneeze left. No! Dang. There goes Scyther. Sorry, Scyther. Got him. Dang, Scyther, you could have went up. But you fainted. Very good, young one. It's only foolish. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target. Yep, that can't be beat. That's me. Oh, he doesn't hate me. But he likes me. That's nice. Can I go fight Commander Komodo? Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Komodo came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, sometimes have to take extreme actions. Yeah, no. Are you gonna heal my Pokemon or... Thanks. Breath Red Chain, Espeon, you're the only one who can stop whatever's unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift, I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh, but Commander Komodo stopped us from heading toward the temple. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna stop here just because this video is kind of an hour and a half. So I'm gonna stop here, but I do plan on finishing it. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. And as Tony always says, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for stopping by.